All right, these, do you have a calculator that does log?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, go ahead and get it. And I will do it online on Wolfram Alpha. In other words, if you did not have a calculator, you're going to be taking your test online, so I don't see what would prevent you from being able to use Wolfram Alpha. And it will certainly verify this. We want natural log of 0.00642. You know, I ask all my students why they put that leading zero. Does the teacher do it? I still don't know why anybody would waste the time to write that zero right there. It's pointless. So anyway, when I enter it into the calculator, I don't put that zero in there, and it's not needed. Have you entered it into your calculator yet?
Hang on.
And notice that I don't even have to push enter in Wolfram Alpha. It gives me the answer, minus 5.04833.
So I have a log button on my calculator, but it's coming up as...
Okay, the log button you have on your calculator is probably common log, base 10.
Yes.
It has to specifically say natural log, in other words, ln.
Oh, ln, okay, yeah, hang on a
But
second.
you probably have an ln key also on there.
Yeah, I do.
Most calculators have typically had those two keys only. In other words, if you want to take log base 7, it's hard to do on a normal calculator. But most calculators will have a common log key and a natural log key. When you put in natural log, did you get this number, minus 5.04833?
I did.
Okay, cool. You did it right. Now, I got to round it off to 5 decimal places. Tell me what that's going to be.
So after the 3.
Okay, here's 1 decimal place, 2 decimal places, 3 decimal places, 4 decimal places, 5. So that second 3 needs to become a 4.
Yeah, okay, because I've got the 7 in a little bit.
Yeah, in fact, let me copy and paste it and see whether they like it or not. Whoops. They don't want me to paste it, apparently. Hold on. That's kind of odd. I knew I hadn't made the 5th digit correct. It's a minus. I wonder why it didn't carry that over. So that's our answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it likes it. Okay, good. Now, before you do this one, notice what the argument is. It's negative.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot take logs of negative numbers. Automatically undefined. It's kind of like taking the square root of a negative number. Okay? They don't, oddly enough, in high school math, they teach people that if you take the square root of a negative number, you get a complex number. But they don't even tell people that about logs. And yet that is the answer. If you take the log of a negative number, you get a complex number, I. In other words, an imaginary number.
Mm-hmm.
But they just say that you can't do it. It's not in the domain. Not only can you not take the log of a negative number, you cannot take the log of 0. So it's undefined. Now this, use your common log button. Tell me what you get to 5 decimal places.
So we've got 2.51983.
What was the 6th number?
7.
Well, then that 3 turns into a 4.
No, it was a 2.
Oh, excuse me. My apologies. Well, these are pretty easy. I mean, don't have to understand much to use a calculator to do these.
I like this stuff.
Yeah,
David.
I bet. Okay, what's this?
So they want it in exponential form.
No, that's a number. In other words, the natural log of 68.5 is a number.
So I've got here 4.2268.
Okay, hold it. 4.2268.
3.
What's the 5th digit? I didn't hear.
The 5th digit is a 3 and the 6th digit is a 3.
Okay, so that's the answer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your answer is not in proper form. What does that mean? Hold on, let me put it in. Natural log of 68.5. What could that possibly mean? That our answer is not in proper form. I get 22683. So that should have been the answer. Isn't that what we put?
Yeah.
22683. Your answer is not in proper form. Ah, you were correct. It was me that was wrong. It said, I didn't read the instructions, my apologies. It says, put it in exponential form. Well, here,